Hey, I'm Kathy, and you probably just typed in questions to ask candidates in an interview. And I've had some experience with this. I was the operations manager with AAA, and I was general manager of branch operations with a large lawn care company for a long time. So I've interviewed some people. And, sometimes there's just no way to tell if someone is a good candidate or not. They may look great in the interview, their resume looks good, and they turn out to be just awful. So I had some really good mentors and bosses along the way, and I learned a few things from them. So I have 2 questions here that you can ask them. Now, you can see their experience, you can call for references, that's all a given. They've got their resume, and whatever their references say, that's cool. But how do you really know? Because what you're really looking for is a good employee. They can be few and far between. I know that. And I've had some really good employees, and these are the people who don't need to be told, to do stuff. People who can see what needs to be done. People who always have, the good of the company in mind. People who are self-starters, self-motivated, that have really good work ethics. And those are hard to find. And when you do find them, they're awesome because you don't have to worry about them. Those are the employees that put their head down, do the work, and don't complain. And, they learn everything they can learn. Okay, so how do you know if somebody's like that? The first question I would ask them is, what do you know about our company? And if you get a blank look or they don't know what you do or they guess wrong, I would say that's a no. Because especially these days with the internet, and I'm talking years ago, I still had people who managed to research the company before they came in for the interview. They went to the trouble to find out, what you do, what your goals are, what your objectives are, why they would want to work there and how they would fit in and how they would help your company. So if someone hasn't gone to that trouble, they are not a self-starter. I think it's pretty, or else they're just, they don't have the insight to think about something like that. They're not a creative thinker, and they're not resourceful. Okay? The next question, this is a really good one, and you wouldn't believe the answers I've heard to this one. You ask someone if time, money, education, none of that was a barrier, what would you do with your life? And that is pretty revealing. I've had people say, oh, I'd sleep more. Or I'd shop all day. Okay. And then you have people that say, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be a deep sea diver like Jacques Cousteau. I want to explore. I want to find a cure for cancer. Okay, those are the people that you want to hire. Because they are creative thinkers. They have a goal in mind. They're self-motivated. And they're what is the word I can say? I can't think of the word I'm wanting to say, but they aspire to heights. Okay, they aspire to do something better and more. If you have somebody that says I'd sleep more, or I'd just go fishing, or not real motivated there, and you probably don't want that. And maybe not too bright too. Okay, maybe they didn't understand the question, but I doubt it. So I hope that has been helpful in questions to ask candidates in an interview, because sometimes the resume just isn't enough. Or maybe you're the interviewee. Maybe you are looking to see what kind of questions you might get asked in an interview. Maybe you're the candidate. And, if that's the case, good for you. Because you will never be unemployed. Okay, now, have you ever thought about being self-employed? I'm just throwing that in there because you obviously are a self-starter and you obviously are motivated. You might want to click on the button below and see what I'm doing online. see how you can actually start a business at home just doing videos on your iPhone, like I am. Oh, I'm sorry, it's an Android. You know, and just answering people's questions about stuff that you already know, stuff that you are familiar with. You're basically just helping people, and you will help people save a lot of money, and that's a really good feeling. So anyway, in either case, good luck with your job interview, if that's what you're after, or good luck with interviewing candidates, if that's what you're after. And I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.